There's 7 million different views on who I am. Why the fuck would I try to wrap my head around all those opinions? Let's talk about the power of not giving a single fuck. So why is not giving a fuck such a powerful mindset to have? Why is it something that you should adapt into your life? Why is not giving a fuck gonna give you more success? Why is not giving a fuck gonna make your life happier? Well, that's what we're gonna be talking about in this video, and how, for me, stopping to give fucks about most things and most people has really helped me grow faster, make more money, and be a happier person. So, what you need to realize is that in today's day and age, there are so many things to give a fuck about. You can give a fuck about his opinion about you. You can give a fuck about this new laptop. You can give a fuck about these new clothings, these brands, these Gucci flip-flops. You can give a fuck about what your mom thinks about you. You can give a fuck about your school. You can give a fuck about your teacher. You can give a fuck about how many likes you get on social media. You can give a fuck about Snapchat. You can give a fuck about the fact that somebody ignored your Snapchat, opened it, didn't reply. There's so many things to give fucks about. And that's the problem, because the more places you're spreading your fucks, the more things you're giving a fuck about, the more things you care about, the more things you put your energy on, the less things you're gonna get done. Because if your energy, if you care about all these different things, if you care about something, you're giving it energy. If somebody gives you a negative compliment, if somebody tells you you're ugly, and you care about that, you're thinking about it, and then you're giving it mental energy. And if your energy is going in that direction, and this direction, and down there, and up there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, if your energy is going in all these different directions, how far do you think you're gonna get? But then imagine if all your energy was going in one direction. All your energy is going in one direction. You're gonna get a lot further. If you try to catch 2 rabbits, you catch none. And it's true. If you try to go out after all these different things, you're gonna catch nothing. If you care about specific things, just one thing, you're gonna catch it, because you've got your focus on one thing. And that's the key here, having your focus right. And not giving a fuck about most things is gonna help you get your focus right. Now, how do you give fucks? How do you give less fucks? How do you not care what this other person think of you? How do you not care about if you're popular in school or not, or if your school friends like you or not? How do you not care what your mom thinks about you? How do you not care that your dad thinks you're a failure? How do you not care about all these things that seem so meaningful and seems like such a big part of your life? Well, for me, what I did was that I shifted the reality I live in. Now, what the fuck are you saying, Thor? Like, what? Shift the reality you live in? Sounds weird, but hear me out, guys. Basically, your reality, the current reality you live in right now, is created up in here. You create your reality. Your personality, who you are, how you see things, that is creating your reality. Your personality is creating your personal reality. Everyone's reality is different. My reality is different than yours. If I look at this shirt, look at this shirt right now. This shirt is going to give you a certain vibe. It's going to give you a certain vibration. You're going to associate this shirt with something. You're thinking about something when you look at this shirt. And those thoughts, those feelings you get when you look at this shirt is a part of you, is a part of your ego. That's what creates your reality. How you view this, the feeling you get from looking at this shirt, is your reality, because the feeling and vibe and the way you see this is different than how everyone else sees it, and the feeling everyone else gets from it, the vibration, the vibe people feel when they see it. You see this shirt, and it's a different shirt for everyone, but everyone sees it in a different way. Everyone gets a different feeling, a different vibration, a different association with it, and that's your reality. So your reality is different from everyone else's. Now, how do you shift the reality you live in? The way you shift the reality you live in is you shift your values. You shift what you care about. You shift your focus. And so for me, what I did to stop giving a fuck about, for example, what my high school friends think about me. Oh, he dropped out. Oh, he's a loser. Like, he's writing all these weird captions on social media. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, he's weird. Blah, 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 blah. I none of my mental energy goes to that. I don't care about the fact that my mom still has mixed views on if I'm doing something meaningful with my life or not. I don't care about that. How did I stop caring about this? Well, I shifted my values. I shifted my focus. I shifted the reality I live in. And when you shift your reality, to shift the reality you live in, you shift your focus. You shift what you care about. So my mental energy, my focus is not going towards if he thinks I'm popular or not, or if he likes the way I dressed at the gym, or if this guy actually today at the gym, he was like, hey dude, hey, excuse me, I just wanted to let you know that you've got a lot of sweat in your ass. And I'm like, huh? And he was like, yeah, I'm just letting you know, maybe you didn't know that you're sweating a lot in your ass, like your ass is wet of sweat. And I was like, why the fuck would you tell me that? But I turned around, look in the mirror, and my ass is sogged in sweat. And he was like, I just wanted to let you know if you didn't know it, just in case, so you know about it. And I was like, oh, thanks, appreciate it, dude. But I don't give a shit about the fact that I'm sweating in my ass. I don't care if I'm sweating in my ass when I'm working out. When I'm working out, I'm in my zone. I don't give a shit if you think that's ugly or if you think it's weird. I don't care. And that's the key, because I see the bigger picture. I know that his opinion is his opinion. It's none of my business. It's not going to affect my life in any way. My focus is on this. It's building myself, it's improving myself, it's building my business and working on myself. That's my focus. Building my business and myself. That's the only two things. That's where 90% of my mental energy goes. It's towards my business and building myself. 90% of my mental energy goes to that. I don't have any energy left anymore to give to all this other bullshit. I don't give a fuck if somebody thinks I shouldn't walk to the mailbox in the morning across the street in my boxers. Because I'll do that if I feel like doing that. I don't give a shit if anyone thinks that's weird. I'll be in my room right here, shifting clothes naked, and I've got a massive window right over there, and the people that are working outside, they can probably see me when I'm naked, but I'll change my clothes. I don't care if they look in through the window and see me naked. They see me naked. What's the harm in that? Nobody cares. I don't care. I definitely don't care. And so it's just this liberating feeling you get when you stop giving fucks. You just don't care about meaningless things in life anymore. And that's hard. It's hard to, if somebody comes up to you on the street and, hey, you're ugly as fuck. Like, it will hit you, most likely. It's hard to not take these things personal. But it is easy to not take it's not that hard actually if you change your values, if you change the reality you live in. Because once I did that, once I just started fully embracing this, once I see where I'm going, once I have my vision on point, this is my end destination, and I'm gonna do everything to reach this end destination, I have that clear. When I'm holding here, I know where that is. Like, I'm seeing it, I'm visualizing it, I know what's happening when I'm there. And that's what I'm working towards. And that's where I want to be. And I know that every part of this process is going to take me closer to that goal. And when I know that strongly, that that's where I want to end up, that's the only thing that matters to me really, is the fact that I'm financially free. I've got amazing relationships with my friends. I've got plenty of friends. I'm high on life. I love myself. I love what I do. I'm happy when I'm with myself. I'm smiling right now because I'm happy when I'm in my own company. When that's the case, when I'm in that situation, it's very easy for me not to give a shit about anything else, because I realize how meaningful it is, how meaningless it is. I realize that your opinion of me is your opinion of me. Your opinion of me is your opinion of me, and it's not my business. It's your opinion. It's your opinion. So I have no business involving myself in that because one, I can't change it. Two, everyone's got a different opinion of you either way. Everyone that has seen, I've got almost 7 million channel views, so there's over 7 million different opinions or views on who Thor Arsand is. There's 7 million different views on who I am. Why the fuck would I try to wrap my head around all those opinions? It's retarded, makes no sense. The only thing that matters is what I think about myself. And I'm an awesome motherfucker. That's what I think about myself. Feel free to judge that or not, but it's your call. Again, it's your opinion. And so, once you realize this, it's easier to let go of the fucks you're giving to all these unnecessary things. And once you do that, your life is gonna become 10 times better.